This is a demo of the amazing Mappers app. Let's start by clicking Start Mapping. We'll enter our credentials here. To begin your activity, you can select distances of the POI point, either close by to where you're located, a little further, which means some medium distance away, or farther away, which means a few kilometers away. So let's start with a distance close by. So once you do this, the app will automatically generate a location that is less than a kilometer away from your current location. So let's click on continue. Once it has generated target location and you reach that particular location, it will give you a message saying congratulations, you've reached the destination. On arriving at the location, you will gain 50 points. You can either continue to move on to another destination, or you can add location details for this particular location. Every time you add more details, you gain more points. This is a chatbot which accepts input for the POI. At each stage, it will ask you if you want to continue. The first question is, what is the type of the location? Let's say it's a medical organization. It will ask you if you want to continue. The name of the Now you can select what is the category of the medical organization. Is it a hospital? Is it a dental clinic? Whether it's a single physician, medical clinic, eye care, etc. So let's select hospital. At every stage, you can even click on next to add address. Now, once you finish entering all details, it will tell you thank you for providing details. You will now be redirected to the begin activity page. So this will happen automatically. If not, you can always click on this red button and exit at any point of time. Now here you have three options. One is where you can enter information about the user profile. Let's for instance add name. And go and check the user profile details. You can even check your activity history based on what information you added, how much point you scored for each point. This is your location in terms of latitude, longitude. Whatever information you added in the app is stored here in the Django DB in PostGIS DB. This is the activity. Initially, when you begin activity, you will have this status. Once you complete, you can see that you've completed, and it also gives you the information how much points you scored for each task. So every time you enter a POI, the activity status is always set to pending, and it is marked as completed only after the user entries are reviewed. The review process can happen in multiple ways. One is manually. The second is by cross verifying it with certain existing databases, which could be OSM itself or certain other open data that are available. Thirdly, we also classify certain users as super users based on their activity, and based on the number of points they have gained over time. When the number of users using this app increases, then we want to bring in an automated approach where the user entries can be compared with multiple users, and if there is no high rate of discrepancy, then we can mark it as automatically reviewed. This is another possibility that we are considering. Now, every entry here has a POI ID, and the POI table has details about that POI entry which we added using the chatbot. You can also see the points that this user has gained using this, which is 4650 points based on different activities the user has performed. The user can always come back to this page and keep on increasing the activities and contributing towards POI. The coverage of OSM data in India is very low. So here is a list of top 10 countries, and their coverage is almost 99 to 100%. As per this ranking for India, the OSM coverage per area is estimated to be around 12 to 13%, which is quite low. India is a vast country with a large population, and mapping is a challenging task. Nevertheless, OSM community in India is growing, and there are many local initiative and mapping projects. So this is one more initiative in that regard, because we have a huge percentage to be covered. There are many OSM editors. Why another one? Some are very cumbersome to use. Many are made only for the laptop and are not do not have mobile apps. Some of them made as mobile apps use a form based approach. We have used a chatbot approach where the user can quit anytime. Also, incentivizing users via gaming will keep them interested in contributing. And another thing that we have is multilingual support. So this is the app in Hindi. One can again log in and one can see all the options in Hindi. India has multiple languages. We wanted to add an app that has multilingual support so that more and more users can contribute towards this. We're not here to replace mapping editors that are out there. I think there is enough space for multiple map editors to coexist. This will help users to pick and choose whatever works for them. The goal of this app is to encourage more and more users to contribute to the missing information currently in the Indian OSM data space. This is a very basic requirement so that we can make intelligent assessments, take smart decisions, and build meaningful apps. Thank you.